When I first came down here to the shop, I had no insulation in the walls, and it was hot. I mean, it was real hot. Like it was 110 degrees in here in the summer heat. And what I did was I finally kind of wised up a little bit. I got some portable ACs that I've had for a long time that I loaned out to my customers back in the day. And my portable ACs brought it down a little bit. It was a little bit better. It was like 95. It was 95 at like 3 p.m. I was like, well, this is better than before, but still awful. So what I did was I installed a couple window ACs that I had. I just cut out holes in the wall and installed them permanently in the wall. And I went on Facebook Marketplace and looked for insulation because, I'm a spendthrift. I'm not a rich man, guys. I'm not a rich man. And I went on Facebook Marketplace, and there was someone tearing down a turkey house about 30 minutes to the north of me, and they were tearing out all this foam board, this 2-inch foam board. And I was like, this would be some good insulation, especially when I'm comparing it with nothing. 2-inch foam boards probably between R5 and R7, R8 maybe even. That's going to make a huge difference between R0 or whatever the sheathing is. It's probably like R2 or something. So I'm probably getting a total of like R8 or R10 out of it. So I put that stuff up on the ceiling first, covered the whole ceiling, and then it made a huge difference. Just goes to show you how much insulation matters when you're trying to cool something. I had my 2 window ACs. I stopped using the portable ACs because to me, I don't know. It's whatever. I don't know. We'll get to the chat in a second there. I see there's some heavy hitting questions down there. So it brought the temperature down to like, on a really hot day, it was in like the low 80s. But it was comfy because the AC was dehumidifying all day long. So it was relatively comfortable. And today, it was nice. It was in the mid 70s. Started putting some turkey house insulation in the walls. Have some in the door over there. Have a bay door in here. Not a fancy bay door like you guys probably have at your warehouses. Like a big wooden thing on hinges. Big old country ghetto hinges. And that's where I'm at with this venture. Every day, I am going to add a little bit more insulation. I wish I brought a piece over here. Hey, but ain't nothing wrong with me just walking over there. If you listen to this as a podcast, this is me just walking away for a second and grabbing a piece of the insulation that I've been working on today. Here we go. And that was my chair moving. Here we are. Just imagine something being brilliantly spoken right now. Hope y'all imagine something real nice. I hope y'all went back in your mind just like, hey, I thought of something really great that Bergman said 5 years ago. It was awesome. Something about the I-manifold being the future. I don't know. All right, so this is it. 2-inch foam board. And you guys can look at it, and some of you are probably like, that doesn't look like much. I don't think it is much. And you look at the back of it, it's like, what is that, turkey crap or something? Is that bird poop? It is not bird poop, because I specifically asked that question. I talked to this guy. I was like, all right, I don't want to be crude, but is there bird crap on this stuff? He's like, no, this is in the ceiling. It's fine. I was like, okay, I just don't want bird crap on stuff. You know what I'm saying? So let me acknowledge the chat guys here. No, it doesn't smell like a chicken plant either. Hey, trust me, FCJ, I live in the country, and there are chicken houses and turkey houses, and you can smell them when the wind turns, and it ain't good. It is bad. Let's see. Blue Air HVAC, what's up, man? Blue Air's read my sign back here. It says RunCat videos need to be deleted to free up YouTube servers. It's just a joke. I have this dry erase board, so I'm like, I'm going to write stupid stuff every week, although that's probably true. We could probably get rid of like 95% of those videos, including mine, to free up space for the YouTube servers so Ariana Grande can put more of her songs on there. I think that'd be great. So thank you, Blue Air. I appreciate that that great suggestion. FCJ, good to see you too. It's good to be back. Thank you, sir. HawkMed says mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell. Mitochondria is very important. But HawkMed, have you ever thought about the Golgi apparatus? How important that is. Now, if the Golgi apparatus isn't there, then the mitochondria doesn't matter. So that's some science talk right there, guys. Hosea Pearson says, I think 2-inch foam is like 7.5 R value. That sounds about right. I know when I've looked up online to see various foams, I don't know, some of you foamologists out there, some of you aspiring foamologists might have a specific knowledge on multiple foams. They might spend nights researching foam. I do not. I just assume, based on my internet knowledge, that R5 is about the lowest I've seen and R8 is about the highest. So that's what I'm going on. But R7, that sounds good to me. Combined with the existing sheathing, that's probably like R8, R9. I'll take it. It's better than R0. And let's see. Real Estate Services has a picture of a beer and a face that's neither smiling or frowning. I don't even know what that means. Humyong Farat says, this is my first time this show, waiting to see what I can get out of it. Hey, I don't know what you're going to get out of it, man. Hopefully something. There's no guarantees here. You may have picked the wrong night, but you might have picked the right night. It depends. I'm not sure. It's a little unpredictable. Joe Shearer says, turkey house with a question mark. Turkey house, just a place where they raise turkeys. There's like a zillion of them. The houses are like several hundred yards long. And you got to have these in Florida too, Joe, I'm sure. They slaughter animals in Florida. You got a Republican governor. If you want to watch more videos just like this one, click on this playlist right here. If you want to see our brand new video, click right here. If you want to find out more about the great sponsors that make this show happen, click up here. And to join our email list where I notify you when we're going live, click right here.